Hi guys, today we've got in a lovely Audi S4, sounds lovely, V6 turbo. It's in for a little bit of flaking paint and a bumper refurb. And when I say a bumper refurb, I mean a bumper refurb. I don't mean flattered and painted on the car with stone chips that'll sink and all the other kind of problems that you get with painting a bumper on the car, you know, flaking paint around the edges because you can't prep down the sides. When we say it's a refurb, it's a refurb. That's bumper off, fully stripped down, primered out and painted back to a factory finish. Relatively simple to remove, a couple of fixings in the arch liner. There's a bolt that goes through the wing edge to the bumper. It's pretty standard stuff really, a couple of fixings in the engine bay. Drop the grille off, a couple of fixings behind there. As usual, a couple of fixings underneath. Most of the bumpers are pretty similar. I'm not saying the same, but pretty similar in the way they mount. Okay, so the bumper's off and fully stripped down. If you don't know about Audi bumpers, the newer shape ones, because of the size of the grille that they've changed to, normally when you buy a new bumper, it has a little piece of plastic that sort of joins it from there to there. So when you're prepping and painting it, doesn't sort of flex all over the place, potentially crack. So all I do when I take the grille out is just put this little piece of steel in here. You can pick this up in lengths for pence from, you know, Screwfix, Tool Station, anywhere like that, and that just gives the rigidity back to the bumper while you're working on it, so you don't cause any more damage than what is already there. Tip of the day. Breakfast. So that's the bumper all in primer. Nice uniform coat of primer over it. 3 to 4 coats is ideal really for 2-pack. And we're just going to apply a mist coat of aerosol black as a guide coat. And basically what this does is enables you to see where you've flatted and make sure that you've got all the primer nice and smooth, ready to apply the top coat. Everything infrared dried, baked first, then infrared dried to make sure it's dried from the inside out. That helps to avoid any sinkage. So the prep has started. Used a DA sander, also known as an orbital sander, with 400 and an interface pad, so it doesn't sort of break any edges or change the shape of the bumper too much, to take the general surface off it. Then I'm going to go a bit old school and wet flat the internal edges. I don't use wet flat for anything anymore other than bumper refurbs, but it's just really easy to get into sort of the little corners and recesses of the bumper, so you can make sure you get all of the primer flat. It's dry pads just seem to clog too fast really. So that's it, all prepped up, nice and smooth, how it should be, cleaned down, ready to apply the paint. Base coat and lacquer we're using on this one because there's a little bit on the wing as well. I want to blend it out. Reds are particularly weak, so you have to put a white ground on first. That's what they would have from factory. But yeah, there we go. Ready to rock and roll. So just about to start fitting it up. Just got to clean off some bits of overspray from whoever refurbed it last time. Lazy. It's actually 4 fixings that undo this and 3 clips along the back. But the the Torx fixings that hold it on the underside were rusted in, and they must have just thought, oh well, we'll leave them and mask it out. Well, that's the kind of results you get. No, not good enough. So we're just going to clean that off before I put it back on. So that's the basic refurb process completed. Just fitted it back up. Much the same as taking it apart, but the reverse. A little bit more fiddly because obviously it's fresh paint and you don't want to catch any edges. Give you a quick walk round. Looks quite pretty. So there we go, looking nice and fresh. Flaking paint addressed on the wing. New badge put on. They were actually on different heights on both sides for some reason. I don't know why. Someone must have just thrown them on. So I have aligned that one to be exactly the same as the other side. Bumper looking like a brand new one. I've masked the number plate out just in case the customer doesn't want people to know his car's been painted. And I have zero, literally zero video editing skills. So there we go, yeah. Looking lovely and fresh, touched a few stone chips in, courtesy of the house. I think the customer will be happy with that. Fresh as a daisy. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that's been informative for you. There's probably a few people out there thinking you're not telling me anything I didn't know already, but you know, you can't please everybody. We are planning to bring a YouTube channel soon. As I mentioned in the video, I am absolutely shocking with computer skills and editing, so I've got a friend coming in to help us with that. Alex. Hi, Alex. Hi. Remember to give us a follow on Facebook. We are SMV Accident Repair Specialists, and if you're not following us already on Instagram, we are at SMV Repairs. Hopefully we'll bring you some good content of some of the stuff we do in the shop. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.